What's happening, guys? So today I want to talk about a topic that is currently on my mind because I'm going through it myself right now, and that is the repeated bout effect. What is repeated bout effect, you probably wonder? And it is basically your body's ability to kind of adapt and become more adept at repairing itself to the given stressors that you give it. And this is really prevalent right now because I wasn't able to squat for over 2 weeks because of my hip. Trying to let it heal up, which thankfully it is feeling pretty good right now. I've squatted twice this week and it's held up just fine. It feels great, so hopefully that will continue. But anyway, obviously I am very sore from this now. Not squatting for a couple weeks. I squatted on Monday and I couldn't go to the bathroom without pain. I couldn't walk to my car. I couldn't get up off the couch. It was freaking brutal, and it really reminded me of how I used to train way back in the day. I would do legs and I would just beat them up. I would beat them up like crazy, and I would be so sore. I would be walking out of the gym on my hands and knees, and I would just be so sore for like 4 days, right? And then I would train again a week later, and this process would just continue and continue and continue. And it wasn't until I kind of upped my frequency and started doing legs twice a week. Now I squat 3 times a week. And the pain started going away. I saw better results, and this is because of that repeated bout effect. You know, if you do your legs every single week, your body knows it has a week to recover, so it pretty much takes this week time to recover, and that's why you're so sore. But if you now start doing it every few days, eventually your body's going to realize, holy crap, I need to keep up, or I'm never going to be able to, we're going to be in pain all the time, and I'm never going to be able to recover, and it's going to be brutal. So your body gets better at recovering from the stressor that you give it, and you become less sore over time. Now, at first, it will suck. You will be extremely sore, you'll be miserable, it will be painful, but eventually your body does adapt to it and it gets better. So that's basically where I found myself this week. You know, I squatted Monday and it was absolutely brutal, and then normally I squat on Wednesday and Friday as well. Came in Wednesday and I was so sore. I just didn't know how the heck I was going to get through this workout. But I also knew that I was going to have to squat if I wanted my body to stop being so sore from the squats that I was doing. So we got through it. It was brutal. It was much tougher than it would normally be, but it is what it is. I got to kind of get that frequency back going again, and it'll be a lot better, and I won't have to deal with it again until I have my surgery in a month, but that's neither here nor there at this point. So that's really what I wanted to talk about. Now, in terms of me personally, I am struggling a little bit right now. I got sick last week, and I don't even know, I don't think I'm totally recovered from that. You know, I feel mostly better, but I'm still just a little more fatigued than I should be. I lost a lot of weight when I was sick, and I'm still trying to get that back. And I just don't have the energy and the strength that I normally do. And we've dropped the weight back considerably this week, and I'm still struggling to hit all the reps that I'm supposed to, hit the weight that I'm supposed to, and it's just been pretty brutal. So it's been a tough week for me, but you know, it is what it is. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'm trying to make sure I get enough calories in now. I'm trying to make sure I get enough rest, which I'm sleeping really well. And you know, I just gotta kind of get back in there and do my thing, and it'll come back, and we'll go from there. But that's really all I had. I just kind of wanted to talk about the repeated bout effect and, you know, upping your frequency and how it can be very beneficial. But I also, you know, one thing I didn't mention earlier that I should have mentioned, you don't want to just jump up too fast either. You don't want to go from squatting once a week to squatting 4 times a week, okay? Your body's not used to it. It can't keep up with it. You'll probably get injured. Yeah, you'll make good progress, but your body will most likely get injured, and even if you don't, you're going to set your volume threshold super high, and it's going to be hard to make progress down the road. So updating your frequency is a good idea. You need to do it slowly, systematically, and make sense of it. You know, don't just go crazy with it. So anyway, that's all I had. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them below and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video.